continuous 20 bands and body weight is our workout for today. I am traveling right now, so this type of workout is great for travel. You just need yourself, you just need your bands, which are easy to pack in your bag. I just have an assortment of light ones that I brought with me, and 20 minutes of your time. So continuous 20, we've got 5 exercises we're going to do. You just need some space somewhere. 5 exercises, 40 seconds to work for each exercise, 20 seconds to rest in between each exercise, and we go through the 5 exercises for 4 rounds. I'm going to walk through the exercises I have for this workout, and we're going to get started. So first exercise we're going to do is a lateral squat to a calf raise. You can do this body weight or you can do it with bands. I'm taking my band and making a big loop, putting it right above my knees, and from here I'm going to step laterally and do a calf raise, and then up, and then to the other side, calf raise, up. So I want to make sure I have constant tension on the band, so when I step my feet together, I want to make sure that I step in such a way that there's still tension. If you step too close, the band's going to fall down. So you might even want to try to stay low throughout this exercise also, okay? That's your first one. The second one is body weight. We're doing a press back plank to a front reach. So coming down into a plank, press back, and then come up and reach without rotating at the hips. Press back and reach. Now if you want to make this even more challenging, you can do single arm reach back to reach forward, single arm reach back to reach forward. Third exercise, body weight again. This is going to be split squat switches to a knee drive. So split squat switch, knee drive, switch it out, knee drive. If you don't want to hop, you can just do reverse lunge, come up, knee drive, reverse lunge, knee drive, reverse lunge, into that knee drive. Fourth exercise is, gotta think about what I had on there for today, because I don't have my whiteboard out. It is, lateral raises with the bands. Lateral raises with the bands. Lateral raise to a front raise. So taking the band, we're going to go out to the side and forward, out to the side and forward. So burning out the shoulders on this one, especially after doing that press back to the forward reach. And then our final exercise is going to be banded mountain climbers. You can use one of these bands and you can make a loop, or if you have a mini band, you can also use this. I'm going to put it around my feet and drive it in and in and in and in, okay? You can also just do regular mountain climbers without the band. And those are the exercises. Hopefully I remember them top to bottom and don't leave anything out. We're going to get started. I'm using a travel timer, WOD timer. It's an app called WOD, W-O-D, timer. And I use that when I do these types of workouts. Great for travel, okay? So get that set up. And this continuous 20 bands and body weight is going to begin in 10 seconds. So we're starting with the lateral squat to the calf raise. So I'm creating that loop. And I'm going to go side to side, up, bring it over. So try to really stay low on this one. Step out to the side, make sure we're pressing our knees out, and then lift the heels off the ground to get that calf raise in. The lower you can stay, the more challenging this is going to be. You're going to feel that burn.
Halfway there.
20 more seconds here, and then we rest. We go into our next exercise. Keep tension on the band.
10 seconds.
10 more seconds. Keep your chest lifted so you're not leaning forward on this one either.
Rest.
And rest. So go ahead and set that down. Next one is body weight only. The press back to the forward reach. Like I said, if you want to make this one more challenging, you can do that 3 points. You can balance on 3 points with the press back and the reach, and then switch it out.
Round 2.
Take it back, forward. So if you're doing this one with me, you reach back almost to your heel, rock it forward, reach. Other Otherwise, you're just pressing back and come up. Make sure you're in
Halfway there.
a good plank. The hips are in line with torso. And you're not just here when you're reaching. Come all the way out and reach straight forward.
10 seconds.
You should be feeling this also in your quads as you bring your glutes all the way back to your heels, especially after doing that banded squat. You're going to feel that one there. Okay, next one is the split squat switches with the knee drive. You can also just turn these into a reverse lunge with a knee drive if you don't want to do the jump. All right,
Round 3.
take it back, up, switch it out. Nice strong knee drive when you come up, opposite knee to elbow, so getting in a little standing ab work also. Halfway.
There.
Let your arms help you.
10 seconds.
10 more seconds. Lower body, feeling it today.
Rest.
Right there, right? Okay, so now we're going to give our lower body a break and work our shoulders. Lateral raises to front raise. Stepping on the band, creating good tension. So hold down to where the tension is good for you. Send the arms out and forward. So what we don't want to do is be pinched like this. So good posture, stand up nice and tall. Take the band straight out as if you're punching straight out. And no higher than parallel here.
Halfway there.
Tuck your hips under so you're not leaning back or forward. And just really focusing on
10
working
seconds.
straight from the shoulders. Lifting straight from the shoulders.
Rest.
And into your mountain climber. Another way you can do the mountain climbers is attaching the band to something secure, creating 2 loops and putting your feet in each loop. So placing this right around my feet and coming down into a mountain climber and bringing these in. You can do a little faster if you want a little more cardio. Otherwise, just driving the knee up to your chest, really working core, abs, and getting a little extra shoulder work in.
Halfway there.
Make sure you're breathing through ab exercises each rep. Exhale. Butts out of the
10
air.
seconds.
You can do these elevated too.
Rest.
And take the band off. And back to the top. So now we just have 3 rounds to go. Back to the top. To the side step squats with our calf raise. So taking that band right above our knees. And take it low. We're lifting up, taking it to the side, lift up, stay low. So lateral walking squat, lift. Try to sink down nice and low in this squat position, lift up. Keep the chest lifted.
Halfway there.
You can put your arms out in front of you if you need to help counterbalance. If you want to get a little harder, prisoner squat, hands behind your head.
10 seconds.
Keep tension on the band. Lift. Get those heels nice and high. And rest. Woo. All right. Body weight only. Next one. Our press back. If you want to make this one even harder, you can combine in a push-up also, or a shoulder tap. Lots of ways you can vary these to make them fit your fitness level. Take it back, lift up, Take your feet a little bit wider if you're having trouble balancing or you're rotating the hips. So we're on 3 points here if you're with me. Really tests your stability, balance, strength. Try to get your glutes all the way back to your heels.
10 seconds.
Press through that meaty part of your palm.
Rest.
And come up into split squat switches. 10 more seconds to rest. And like I said, if you don't want to jump, you're just doing reverse lunges.
Round 8.
Take it back, knee drive. Really drive that knee up. So you get that standing ab work in.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Switch it out. Try to stay low again.
10 seconds.
Also working on balance here. So step out to the side slightly.
Rest.
Whew. All right. Grab your band. Working shoulders on this next one. A good strength, just purely strength here. But when we're working with bands, it's good on our joints too. It also helps us have better form with these exercises, maybe a little bit more range of motion. Feel like you're punching straight out and then punching straight out the side. Keep that chest lifted. And also, you don't want to rest on your thighs at the bottom. Same with dumbbells. You don't want to rest the weight, the band, at the top of your thigh, the bottom. Okay, keep it just a little bit away. Focus on working from that shoulder. And rest. All right, we're to our final one in the round, then we're halfway done with today's workout. Taking the band. Now you can also do these standing. You do standing if you don't want to be down the plank or your shoulders are bothering you. Do standing also. Here we go. Bring that knee all the way to your chest, driving in. Another variation is you can take the knee to the outside elbow and then across. You can vary this any way, working all around your abs. Or just do it nice and quick if you want that extra cardio. Final 10's coming up.
10 seconds.
Woo! And 3, 2, 1. Back to the top. So now we're halfway today. Seemed to have rained a little bit here. It's quite humid. It's really peaceful out here though. It's a nice backdrop to a workout. All right, here we go. Our lateral. Squat down, bring those heels up, send it over, up. So chest is lifted, maybe hands behind head. Stay low, stretch out, press out on the band, lift. As you lift, stay low, maybe sink down a little bit. Work in today. We don't often work calves. Some ankle mobility. 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, time for some press backs. Forward reach. Ten more seconds to rest. Focusing on keeping hips square to the ground here. So like I said, if you need to put your feet out a little wider, that will help you. Reach it back and up. You can also punch it forward. Punch. About rotating those hips if you can.
Halfway there.
The balancing here on these 3 points, that's where that strength comes in. Press to the midi part of the palm. Go forward.
10 seconds.
Make sure you're getting your hand right under your shoulder to help set you up throughout this exercise so you're not too far forward. Okay. All right, split squat. Switches. Next up. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Take it back, knee drive. Really get that knee up. Lots of explosive power as you come up. Find your balance. It's easier to go through this quicker than slow.
10 seconds.
Let those arms help you as you fatigue.
Rest.
All right, shoulders. Give that lower body a bit of a break. So here, mind-muscle connection. Bring that focus to the shoulder and lift and work from there. So none of this kind of thing, okay? Straight arms, slight bend in the arm, but we're not turning it into a bicep curl or a tricep extension. Up, out, stretch out on the band, punch out to the sides, punch forward. We're not letting the resistance band touch our thighs. If you fatigue, just let that range of motion get
10 seconds.
smaller, but don't inhibit your form. Don't sacrifice your form.
Rest.
All right, mountain climbers are next. You can do these standing, like I said. You don't want to get down ground, or if your shoulders are hurting and you just can't. You can't hold yourself up after working shoulders throughout the workout. You do it standing. You can do it elevated. Bring the knee in. You can vary it however you want. Just get that knee to the chest or to your elbow. Hips in line with torso, and exhale, breathe on each rep.
10 seconds.
Ooh, abs on fire here. All right, 5 more seconds. And then one more round to go.
Rest.
Final round. We're moving slow now. All right. Create that small circle. Place the band up above your knees. And lateral steps to your calf raise. Stay low. Okay, stay low. Keep tension on the band.
Halfway
Keep the
there.
chest lifted. Hands behind the head if you can. Try to get those glutes in line or as close to in line as you can with your knees. Lift those heels
10 seconds.
up. It's the last time you're doing this one. Get the most out of it. Come on. 3, 2, one last good one.
Rest.
Ooh. Take that off, put that to the side. So our press backs. Tough workout today. All right, come on down to the ground plank. And get your glutes all the way back to your heels. So you feel that in your quads. Then rock it forward, reach. Maybe you reach towards the center or across to help your hips stay squared versus reaching this way, right? So reach across.
Halfway there.
Palm right under shoulders to set you up for the next rep.
10 seconds. Rest.
And carefully come up. All right, 3 more exercises to go. Split squat switches. Try to get low in these split squats and explode out of that low position. Here we go. Take it down. Drive. Switch it out. Nice strong exhale. Almost halfway. You're halfway now. Ten more seconds. Give those legs a break. Keep breathing. Gonna work your arms now, shoulders. 2 more exercises today. All right, step on your band. Out and up. Tuck your hips under so you're not rounding. Tuck hips under. Proud chest. Not pinching. Shoulders at the top. If you find yourself pinching, just allow that lesser range of motion. Halfway. Just a parallel. Just a parallel. No higher. 3, 2, 1. All right, you've made it to your final exercise. Mountain climbers, plank knee-ins. Put the band right around your feet there. And come on down to the ground. And let's finish this workout. Vary it however you need to. You just want to do some mountain climbers. If you want the cardio, do that. It's a little wet on the porch here, a little slick. So I'm just going to stick to this. And make sure shoulders right over your hands. Knees in line with torso. And drive that knee up to your elbow. Final 10's coming up, so make this good. Come on, finish strong. Butts out of the air. Press those palms in the ground. Spread the fingertips apart. 3, 2, 1. Let's come on up. Carefully come to standing. Put your hands behind your head. Let's breathe in and out. Get that heart rate down. Do some arm circles. It's a shoulder work in there today. Bend over. You're going to stretch out our quads a little bit. If you need to hold on to something, you can do that. Breathe through this. Other one. All right, that's it. You can get your workouts done anywhere, anytime, with just you. And bands are a great way to get something in while you're traveling. All right, you don't need a lot of time. I know when we travel, we vacation, quality time is most important, so we don't want to be using our whole day to get a workout in. I know when I travel, I tend to get in a lot more walking than I do when I'm at home, so I factor that in, get in a quick 5, 10, 20-minute workout to start my day. I feel better and to make those better choices throughout the day, even while on vacation, and I still enjoy myself, my time, and all the nice things I'm going to eat and things like that. All right, y'all, hope you enjoy this workout, and I'll see you for our next continuous 20.